Hi everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to our 1 o'clock training session. I hope everybody's making time to take a little break out of their day, out of their new normal routine, whatever that might be, whether it's your home, you're working from home, you're homeschooling your kids. But I think it's really important that we do take a little bit of time each day, whether it's getting outside for a walk or doing some type of exercise video. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to let everybody come on. Just so you know, for today, you need weights if you have them. We're going to be doing shoulder work, some biceps, and some chest press. So whatever weights you have at home or whatever weight you feel is appropriate for those exercises. Or if you don't have weights, you could use cans, which I'm sure everybody now has in their house, or you could use water bottles or any object that gives you a little bit of weight, as long as you have two to be somewhat even. So like I said, I'm going to give it a few minutes. Everything we're doing today is going to be on the floor, on our mats or on a rug. So just make sure you're in an area in your house where it's comfortable to be down on the floor. Some of these exercises, if it's somebody who can't get on the floor, you could do some of these movements from a chair. Can everybody see me? I think I'm going to move it back a pinch. Just make sure you can see all my floor movements. We're actually going to be stretching on the floor today, so if you want to get yourself ready, you can go ahead and position yourself on the floor. You're going to be sitting up to start. So hi, just a reminder, I'm home coming live for these workouts. Please keep me posted on what you guys want to see. I'm trying to come up with a weekly schedule of different exercises and movements to do each day, just so we can change it up. So please comment, please let me know what you want to see. Like I said, today you need dumbbells if you have them at your house. If you don't have dumbbells, water bottles. If you freeze them, it'll make them heavier. If not, canned goods. Or again, you could always do all these movements just with no weights. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with our legs out straight. We're going to just shake them out for a sec. Okay, we're going to go ahead and inhale. Bring our arms up. You're going to exhale and stretch down. Flex your toes towards you. Just a reminder, please take exercise at your own level. If you feel any shortness of breath, please take a moment and rest. Drink some water. Please modify where you need to modify. And if you have any personal questions, you could always reach out to me in a private message to ask me. Good, coming back up, we're gonna inhale. Exhale, stretching down, flex those toes in. Good, you're gonna bring one leg up, sitting up nice and straight. So all the exercises we do on the floor today, if we're sitting up straight, you wanna make sure you're leaning your chest up and you're drawing your belly button in. We're not gonna have rounded backs. We wanna work on our posture and our core. You're gonna bring that leg up and over to the other side. You're gonna press gently on your knee and just rotate slightly open. This is a great stretch for sciatica, to open up the hip. Take a few breaths, relax the shoulders down. Good, bring that leg out. Bring the other leg in. Lift it off the floor if you can. Again, sitting up nice and straight, so we're waking up the core. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Bring your foot up and over to the other side. Press gently on your knee and open up. Drop your shoulders down. Slight rotation, opening up that hip. Excellent. Okay, so bring your feet crossed, round your shoulders back. Go ahead and grab your cans or your dumbbells, whatever you're going to be using today. I'll be doing the workout with 5 pounds, but like I said, take what's comfortable for you. We're going to sit up nice and straight, and we're going to go right into a shoulder press. You can keep those dumbbells face forward, coming to about ear height, and right back up. So we're going to get right into it today. Probably not a lot of sweating per se today. We're going to do a little more strength and core focus today. Reaching up. Good. We're going to do 5 more. That's it. Sitting up nice and straight. 1 more. Again, you could always do these with no dumbbells if you have any shoulder issues. You could just do the arm movement. Okay, we're going to go right into a V-up, okay? So I'm going to show you from the side. You have 2 options with this one. The hard option would be lifting your feet up, opening up, bringing your legs out, and hugging your knees in. So you're out and you're in. That would be the advanced. Easier would be keeping your feet down and just trying to stabilize here, getting your low abs to engage. Okay, but if you're doing the full ones, we're going to go ahead and do 10. So you're going to open and touch, out and touch. As you're doing these, lift through your chest. Okay, so you want to keep lifting to work your lower abdominals. That's it. Out and up, out and up. Good, we got 2 more. Good, last one. Or again, you keep your feet down, sitting up nice and straight. Okay, bring your feet forward. If it's more comfortable for your legs to be out straight, whatever you prefer. Again, do not round your back, sit up nice and straight, so you are getting a core workout as well. Going right back to our shoulder presses with your dumbbells, with your cans, or just your arms reaching up, pressing up. Good. I wore my black today so I could feel like my old self with my full black outfit on. I miss wearing my black clothes every day. Good. Pressing up. Keep your head up. Good. We got 3 more. Sitting up straight. Last one. Awesome. Put those dumbbells down, cans down. Going right back to our V-up. So remember, you have the option to just stay here, tilting back just slightly to work the lower abdominals, or advanced. You could just stay here and lift your feet, or you're doing your full V-ups. Opening and touch. Out and touch. Good. Lift through the chest. Out and up. These are hard. Good. Coming in. Out and in. 2 more. Out, in, out, in. Excellent. All right, sitting forward. This time I do want you guys to bring your legs out. Grabbing those dumbbells. Okay? Because we're going to go into a lateral hammer curl. Okay? So if you have no weights, bring your arms up, touch your shoulders. Out, up. Okay? You have your dumbbells, pick your weight. Out, hammer curl. If you have issues with going out to the side because of rotator cuff issues, just work on your curl. Good. Again, sit up straight. I can feel my abs engaging to force myself to sit up. Shoulders down, out, down. Good. Keep going. Up, out. Good. We got 1 more round. Out, in. Excellent. Okay, we're going to come down on our backs. We're going to do our bridges. Okay, so I have a few different levels. Hopefully everybody can see me. A few different levels with the bridges. You can come, lift your hips all the way up, and then come right before the floor. Okay, you can come up on your heels. If you want to get really crazy, you could do single leg. Okay? So pick your choice. The easiest would be having your feet flat. Okay, you're going to come right before the floor. Come up and squeeze your glutes. Hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, with bridges, you got to keep your glutes tight. Keep your abs tight. Come right before the floor, pressing straight up. Okay, we're going to do a few more. These are great for your core. These are great for your low back. We got 2 more. Last one. Hold it up. Squeeze the glutes. Push your shoulders down. Good. Coming all the way down. Coming up. Can you guys see me on those? All right. Coming back. So let me know if you can't see me. So this time, I want you to try a little more challenging. So you're going to come on your knees. You can bring them apart a little bit. This is going to activate your core a little more. If it's too hard to be on your knees, you can go back to sitting with your legs out straight. But we're going to do the same thing with our arms, but in this position. Okay? So again, this is just going to create a little more balance Coming out, curl. Good. Shoulders and curl. So with lateral, anybody who trains with me knows we do not go above. That's dangerous for your rotator. So when you're doing side raises, just the shoulder height and back down. Soften the elbows so you're not locking out your joints. Out and in. Good. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Out, in, out, in. Excellent. Rest those down. Going right back to our bridges. Again, you can pick your level. You could either have your feet flat, up on your heels, or a single leg, okay? Just if you're doing single legs, make sure you switch. All right, so we're gonna come up, squeeze, halfway down, and right back up. I like to do them on my heels. It gets more hamstring involved. It actually feels like a really good stretch as well. Take your time, squeeze. Make sure your feet are wider than hip width apart. Coming up. We're gonna do 5 more. Up. Good, 2 more. Last one. Hold this one up, push your shoulders down. If you can, walk your hands underneath a little bit, get a stretch, hold. Good, coming down, bring your knees in, rock side to side. Just loosen up your back for a sec. Good, okay. So we're gonna come down and we're going to be doing chest press, okay? So again, you can do this with no weights, with your cans, with your dumbbells. For those of you who are a little stronger, if you have a heavier pair of dumbbells, this would usually be an opportunity for you to do your heavier weights. You're gonna come down and we're just gonna do a chest press right on the floor, okay? So when you're doing these, you want your arms to be lined up with your chest, not your shoulders, okay? You're gonna press up and out above your chest and right back down to the floor, okay? I'm gonna show you 2 options. You can have, if you have back issues, keep your feet down, okay? If you want a little more core challenge, bring your feet in tabletop. We're gonna start with those dumbbells up, bring them right on side of your chest, exhale and press straight up. So it's up, out. Again, make sure you're in line with your chest, not your shoulders. We're doing a chest press. Out and up, or your feet down. Either way, make sure you're pushing your low back down and keep your abs tight. Down and up. Do 5 more. Exhale up. That's it. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. Excellent. Rest those dumbbells down. We're going to go straight into a crunch. So again, you could do tabletop crunches. Hands here, looking up to the ceiling. Try not to pull on your neck. Or feet down, hands crossed, exhaling up. If you have an issue and you can't crunch because of your neck, you could always do little toe touches, working your lower abdominals, keeping your spine and head down. Again, pick your level and do what's comfortable for you to work your abdominals. Exhale when you come up on your crunches. Look up to the ceiling. Think of lifting with the upper part of your abs. Good, we're going to do 5 more. Exhale up. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right. Grab your dumbbells. We're going to go right back to our chest press. Okay. So again, in line with your chest, not your shoulders. Okay. Tabletop or feet down. Coming down and press straight up. So the feet up just gives you a little more lower abdominal. Challenges your balance a little more. Exhale up. Good. Up. Good. Keep going. If you need to, drop those feet. Draw the belly button in. Push the low back down. We got 3 more. Last one. Good. Rest those dumbbells down. Now for some of my advanced people, if you want to keep a dumbbell, You could always do a crunch with your dumbbell, either here or here. Again, this would be for people that are a little more advanced and have a strong neck and back. If not, again, take it at your level. Crunching up. Good, or like I said, you can use that dumbbell. Keep going. Exhale up. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right, everybody sit up for a minute. Let that blood come rush back to our bodies. It's a lot of laying down. If anybody gets vertigo and stuff, it's important to sit up. Just bring your arms up for a sec. Stretch over. Back up. Other side. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go into our plank position. We're going to do shoulder taps. You have 2 options. A hard option would be up all the way in a push-up position, touching your opposite shoulder. Okay, if that's a little too challenging, come down on your knees, and you can just stay here, or you can just try a few reaches side to side. Okay, so pick your level. Bring your feet hip-width apart. Soften your, retract your shoulder blades in, and touch side to side. Okay? Keeping the feet wide will give you a good base. Or again, you're here, same thing. Touching, you're still gonna get a good core workout on these. We got 10 seconds. Touching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming back to our dumbbells or our cans. In that upright position. Palms up this time. Straight bicep curls. So like I said, today's focusing a little bit more on strength. Not so much cardio. But since we're going straight through, you are also probably getting your heart rates up. So you will benefit cardiovascularly as well. Nice and controlled. We got 5 more. Good, last 2. Excellent, good. Rest those dumbbells down. We're going right back to our shoulder touches, or in the push-up position, just holding, or the modified push-up position, okay? So coming up, or here, side to side. This is a lot of core work, shoulder work. At any point you need a break, drop to those knees, try and keep going, or just hold. 10 more seconds. Side to side, keep that head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's stretch. Bring your feet apart, sitting back before we go to our biceps. Child's pose. Good. Come up nice and slow. Grab your dumbbells. Round those shoulders back. Bring those knees apart a little bit. Right back to our bicep curls. Slow and controlled on these. You do not want to go fast. You control the dumbbell. Do not let the dumbbell just drop down no matter what weight you have. Take your time. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. We got 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Rest those dumbbells down. Okay, so we're gonna go into now. You have a choice. We're gonna do a regular plank, okay? Your choice is to stay here, or you can go into step out. So I'm not sure if you can see my feet, but basically with this plank, if you want, you can step your foot out one at a time if you want a little more challenge. If you have any low back pains or that's too much, you could just stay in the holding plank position. And again, you always can modify and do this on a chair to make it a little easier if you don't want to do it as challenging on the floor. So we're going to hold here, Stepping our feet out side to side or just holding. Out. Good. Keep your head up. Retract the shoulder blades in. Good. Touching. Slow and controlled, not fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming on your side. We're going to do a little old Jane Fonda. So you could either stay here or if you want to rest all the way down. Bend the bottom knee. Keep the top leg straight. Right into a straight leg lift. And we're going to do circles. Madonna's trainer, Tracy Anderson, does about 1,000 of these a day with Madonna and Gwyneth Paltrow and all her clients. So obviously these old school movements do work wonders, and they do work all those smaller muscles in your legs. We're going to do one more. And now you're going to go forward, little circles. Again, with these, keep your abs tight. It's a controlled movement. These will kick in. You should feel a nice burn in that outer thigh. Good. Any of you who grew up exercising in the 80s, I'm sure this is giving you flashbacks of the leg warmers and doing this to Jane Fonda. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're just doing one round. So in between, we're going to go back to that plank, and then we'll switch over to the other side. Okay? So you're back to your plank, stepping out, or just holding. You probably feel one leg more than the other now that it's sore. Side to side touches or hold. Draw the belly button in. We got 15 seconds. Out. Good. Touch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming over to the other side. You guys are almost done. It's last exercise, and then we'll stretch. So bring that bottom leg in, coming up straight. Nice and controlled. Lifting up. Good. Remember to keep the abs tight. Shift your hips slightly forward. Good. Right into our circles. With the circle, you're moving from your foot. Do not bend your knee. Keep your abs tight. Awesome. Reverse it. You should feel that burn right in your hip. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring both knees in. Pull them in. Rock side to side. Good. Coming up. We're going to do a cat and cow stretch. So you're going to be on all fours. Okay. Cat and dog, whichever you like to call it. Tuck your toes under. Okay. You're going to arch your back up. Tuck your head. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your shoulders down and back. Again. Inhale. Arch up. Exhale. Shoulders down and back. One more time. Arch up. And exhale. Go ahead and bring your knees apart. Sit back into child's pose. Walk those arms out. Good. Come sit up. And do some stretches on the floor. Okay, so I want you to bend one leg in. Keep one leg straight. Reach out for that straight leg. And remember, with your stretching, nice deep breaths, okay? Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Good, then come center. Should feel this a little more in your inner thigh. Good, bring your other leg out. Bring your other foot in. Reach out for those toes. Or if you can't reach your toes, I have very short legs, so it's not a problem. If you're a little taller, you can grab onto your calf. Good. Coming up, coming out forward. your feet in. You're going to inhale. Exhale, bring your hands behind. Sit up nice and straight. Open up your elbows. You should feel a nice stretch in your chest. Hold. Good. Place one hand down, stretching over. Good. Place the other hand down and over. Good. And one more inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. Tuck your head. And come up nice and slow. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying these workouts. I will be coming live tomorrow. And for tomorrow, it's going to be more of just like a cardio blast toning workout. But again, please let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you for joining me. Stay well, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Please keep moving. Get outside if you can today. The fresh air and the sun is very important. So thank you again, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow.